In this episode, Mrs. Slaw finds herself a new fella.
He's a fine figure of a man.
Yeah.
And then you were jealous pants, weren't you?
Yep.
Yeah. She puts the local wine to the test. It's definitely a German red. It's not a Spanish red. But come on, Anne. You're in Germany. And Slaw makes a revelation.
I can safely say that's the biggest sausage I've ever had.
So come along with us and enjoy our adventures in Germany.
Morning, gorgeous.
Good morning.
Is it? I'm still asleep.
It looks alright out there.
Oh, yeah. What a beautiful morning.
First job done. Now my coffee.
Yeah, we told Billy it's time to get up. Good morning. You getting up? No. You getting up, Jessie? No. Coffee and offie then, is it?
It is. Go find that Vets. It's
Oh yeah,
at
vets.
Lübeck.
We'll do vets, yeah. Right. Coffee and offie, vetty.
And then hopefully campsite by the beach.
Oh, Jessie will like that. Right, let's go. Half tape will travel. I want to tape the wires down. They've been taped before, not with this tape. They're going to be taped now. Man tape. I'll show you what's happened here. You can see cables and wires. A little rattling when I'm driving. We have other rattles, but this is annoying. And 1, 2, 3, and see what happens.
See if that stops the rattle.
Jeez, ready for another kip?
See if poor son of Basil survives after you crushed him.
Oh, he'll be right. Not many got up early this morning.
No.
Right, drop that side down. What are you doing? Oh my god. Setting alarm up. We had showers, there'll be a few litres.
Right, I'm going to get rid of rubbish.
We don't need to be carrying.
Nope, I'll get rid of rubbish.
She's suitable to do the waste tank, not the poo tank. Wagons roll. Gears are good, gears are good. Gears are good, gears are good. His Ebenezer good. Before that bus.
Well, it'll be coming into the barn off anyway, won't it?
There you go, love, there's your little firemen there if you get all hot and bothered.
They're not the same as the French, they don't have silver helmets.
Oh. Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen, wie geht's?
Ich habe eine Kugelschreiber.
Oh, you get boring with this now. You know a lot more German than that.
Was ist das? Ich möchte zwei großen Bier, bitte.
Bière is French.
Bier,
Bitter.
bitte. See? I'm all over it, mate. You can't stop me. You can't hold me down. Wherever I go, I adapt naturally to the environment. I'm like what do you call them? Them things with legs and they change colours.
Chameleon.
Chameleon. Slaw chameleon.
Well, I've heard you called some things before, but not a chameleon.
It's me.
Anyway, we're doing a Willie Nelson today. We're on the road again, and we are still heading north. This morning we're off to get the dog's worming tablets done at the vets. You saw yesterday how stressed I was about that. I'm hoping that it all works out today because the vets have found on the way to where we're going are English speaking, and you don't need an appointment, you just turn up. So fingers crossed, because then I can enjoy the next part of the holiday.
Yes.
We've left Buxtehude and we are skirting Hamburg now, and we're heading to the vets in Lübeck, and then we go even further north and we're hopefully going to have a couple of nights on the island of Fehmarn, which is in the Baltic Sea. So it's above the northern coastline of Germany. out in the sea. And we're hoping to get the bikes out and get a bit of cycling done. So come along with us and enjoy our adventures today. What do we say, Slaw? Come on, chameleon.
No, I'm on it, I'm on it, I'm on it.
Last one's game.
We've just seen the biggest traffic jam in German history on the other side, thank God. But we were just saying, weren't we?
We were. We were saying how long that queue was and how all these people that are driving down now have got no idea that they're going to hit it. There's no overhead signs.
Oh, that's an overhead. What does that say?
Okay, I'll rephrase that. We have seen one overhead sign and there was nothing on it. Nothing on it. So, you know, like in England when you know, going down the M1 and you've got your overhead saying there's a queue between junction so and so and so and so and it's going to take you 3 hours to get through it, then you can get off at a junction, can't you?
Yeah, and in France you have bouchon.
You do, it tells you bouchon and how far it's coming. And in Belgium, what is it called in Belgium? Slaw, you know that? What is a queue in Belgium? File.
File.
So we know the words, but in Germany we've not seen any overheads at all, apart from that one just then, typical, but there was nothing on it. So there's nothing to tell you. So we're actually a little bit twitchy now about coming home, because if they haven't cleared that, whatever it was that started it, which must have been roadworks, because I didn't see a crash.
There's a lane shut.
A lane down,
but
yeah.
then they're not moving when they get into that lane, so...
I'm going to have to get on my maps and see if there's another way back around Hamburg.
You need another route there, love.
We do.
That is, I reckon, an hour to an hour and a half of queuing.
Yeah.
That were miles. Anyway, we're going that way.
We're going that way.
That's for another day. As long as we don't forget and end up here going, oh shit. He needs a bigger motor.
V, is that the vet sign? Yeah, that's it there. The little one is 5 kilos and the big one is 8 kilos.
Would you like the vets? No?
Stand still. Hello.
Billy likes biscuits.
For you.
Oh. Yes. Oh,
Oh yeah. Billy eats on the floor.
Okay. There you are.
Well, she's going to get some front of netters for our little practice bill. Ain't got enough dough to pay the rent. Chucking. I'm hungry. I've carried all shopping back, love. Here you go. See, I've put that in.
No, you haven't.
Jesus, that is
Yeah,
heavy.
that is heavy.
Well, it's all wine, innit? Look. 4 bottles of wine. Oh, I fancy wine, actually. It's good.
Does he mind?
It's good. Oh, it's cold as well to get it in the fridge, isn't it?
Oh, gosh.
You should have texted me, love. I'd have run over.
Yeah, I'm sure you would.
I'm that sort of guy. 2 birds with 1 stone here, then, is it?
Well, yeah, we've done the shopping and got the dogs done.
And you're feeding my belly.
Yep.
It's alright having bananas and yogurts, but my body can't deal with it. It needs, what do you call it?
Food.
Carbohydrates.
Uh-huh.
Look at me, I'm hand waiting on you. See, people don't see this, what I do behind the scenes. Do they?
they shut well too.
Well, it's only 10 to anyway, innit?
Yeah.
So you might have to...
Right, mileage please.
Queue, darling.
Mileage.
39548.
39548. Thank you.
Right, doggies, see if we can get a space. There she is. Is she smiling? Oh, she doesn't look disappointed. So maybe.
Okay, and we've got a choice of 2 pictures.
That is good, yeah.
We need to go down, choose which one, then I'll go back and tell her and pay.
Oh, so I need to drive down then, yeah?
Yeah, so we're here. We've come down here.
Yeah.
And it's either that one or that one.
Is there a code, a pass, or no?
Nope.
Or will it just...
Oh, I wonder if I have to go look. Shit. That's my fault. We have to walk and look. I bet. What a wally.
Try again.
She didn't say that though, but I've just twigged now what we have to do.
So I got to reverse right back here.
Yeah, sorry. I was thinking it was like Caravan Club.
We'll have a walk. Right, I'm back. So we've been and looked and picked a pitch. And she sort of said how much that it is to stay on this 5-star site. Dear, bread and water.
Right, so we are booked on pitch 25. I haven't paid yet. Pay tomorrow or the morning that we leave.
Oh, do a runner then.
No, not when they've got all our details. Not that we would anyway.
Exactly. So I've sort of said to people that you've booked us on the most expensive site on the island.
Yeah, it's a 5-star site on the island.
So what do I get? A Thai massage in with that, or anything like that?
Drive slowly because it recognises your number plate. There we go.
Back to me Thai massage.
No, you don't.
Yes, dear. We don't need to be right over there with all that, haven't we?
Yeah. We've got water and electric on us pitch.
Fridge on gas. So an electric might be.
Give me a head, sorry Bill.
Water. There you go. Let's get you out and then Mum can put your collar on.
Maps. If you've been with us since the beginning on this trip, you will know that we came from Calais, we had a night in Bruges, we then went around to Bonn, down to Frankfurt, and we started the fairy tale route at Hanau. We spent a night at Alsfeld, Bad Wildungen, Bad Karlshafen, Hamlin, and last night we were at Buxtehude, and that is where our map finishes here. We are now up there somewhere, so let's go on to another map. Today we went from Buxtehude. We went around Hamburg, which was an absolute nightmare, and we went out to past Lubeck to Travemunde, and that's where we had the dogs worming treatment done. We then went back and up here and out onto the island of Fehmarn in the Baltic Sea. So that's where we are today. So the whole journey there from Buxtehude to Fehmarn was 130 miles, and it was about 3.5, 4 hours. But we did have a stop for the dogs to have the worming tablets, to go shopping, and also to have lunch. So the campsite that we are at is Insel Camp at Fehmarn, and we're just going to have a wander down now and have a look at the beach and see whether the sea really is that blue or not. So, Slaw, you ready to go for a wander down to the beach?
Wake up enough, yeah.
We've both just had a little snooze under the canopy just to recharge our batteries after that drive today.
Right, lessons again.
Right, if you turn around now, look. Helga's just there.
Where?
There, at the back of those there.
Alright, yeah.
And there's the sea.
There's the sea.
So your overnighters, I think we've worked out what happens on these sites. If you're only here for one night, you get shoved on the car park. Which is like we were at Hamlin. And tonight here, they've got overnight pitches on the car park. But because we're here for 2 nights, we've been given a proper pitch.
So you need to book for 2 nights instead of 1 when you go to places, otherwise you're in the car park.
And then you might as well be on a Stellplatz.
Stellplatz, yeah.
And just pay your €7 a night.
Yep.
He's a stain bigger of a man.
That's your day bar,
Yeah.
now closed. Ah, that grass just stabbed me.
Bit sharp.
Yeah.
Can you have a look then? The dogs can't go on that.
Can't they?
No. The dogs.
Yeah. Talking shite as usual. This might be a bit windy. We've got windy sock on, but
Look at that blue sky still. Gosh, we've been so lucky with the weather on this trip. So lucky. I'm nearly the same colour as my top.
pews. 20 to 6 and I'm at a beer. I've refused alcohol.
You've had a little papa nap, haven't you?
In about 10 minutes. I feel worse now.
Well, he was whinging. He was whinging, saying, "Oh, you always have a sleep." Well, I do.
She did.
I do like a little
She'd had a
relax
sleep.
on my chair.
Speed of him. Go on, son. Yeah, you
Yes,
do.
I always
You just
have a
leave
little-
me to look after dogs
No, that's not
all
true.
the time.
That's not true.
So I've had to pamper her and him.
No, not true at
Well, you've
all.
been knocking Zeds out.
No, I made sure that the dogs were all sorted. Billy was inside. Jessie was tied up, quite happy, in the shade. And I put my bikini on and laid out and had a lovely little snooze.
Yeah.
And then you were jealous pants, weren't you?
Yep.
Yeah. And did it do you any good having a sleep?
No.
No. There you go then.
Feel worse.
Yeah.
A beer will make me feel alright.
We're searching for the Hundstrand, which is the dog beach.
Hunt.
Hundstrand.
Oh, look.
Oh yeah, look at cabanas. There you go. Look, that's what we're searching for. Hundstrand.
150
this
metres.
way.
Billy says I can't do them at 150 metres.
That way.
The dogs anyway, is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
This is having it.
Right, so I'm gonna go in. we didn't book in the restaurant, so we're just sitting at the bar waiting to see if they can find a table for us. It's very, very busy.
And if not, we'll drink beer.
I can manage a chicken something back at Helga.
There we go.
We have a table, we've ordered food, and I've checked out the toilets, and the toilets are pristine, so that's looking good. Don't know about you ladies, but is your fella the same as mine? He has a menu in front of him, and he looks at the menu, but he doesn't read the menu. So he's ordered his food now, and he's gone, does that come with potatoes? You had a menu in front of you, why didn't you read it? So anyway,
So I'm a man.
I've got a glass of red wine ready for my tea. It's definitely a German red. It's not a Spanish red, but come on, Anne, you're in Germany. I'll save the taste until my tea comes.
What's Slaw got?
Just turn the camera around.
I'm the lad at the back. I'm on the vice beer. You're on the wine.
Yeah, I've gone for a glass of red with my tea because I'm having a Riesenschnitzel and Slaws having currywurst, mit pom. It does come with potatoes, but he didn't read the menu.
You see? He did read the menu, just didn't understand it. There's a difference.
Mit pom?
Oh, pom, yeah, no, all right, I did see that. I did see it. Yeah. So I was on the big sausage. No, that doesn't sound right, does it?
You got currywurst, haven't you?
Currywurst.
Yeah.
Currywurst. So what is it? Chicken? Oh, it's all right, that.
It's very nice.
Chicken. This could end up going anywhere.
I've got a clue what.
I've got a table number, haven't I, surely?
Oh,
Just send him out with it and he finds anybody that'll have it. You can't see me. Yep, it's good.
this is really tasty. I'm so glad I went for a glass of red to complement that sauce. Yeah, it does as well.
I've demolished that. I can safely say that's the biggest sausage I've ever had.
I'm going to have to admit defeat.
What?
I don't think I can eat it all.
What? Well, I can't help you because I'm full of sausage and vice beer.
That's Burno.
Yep. Wow. Just had that meal and with a €5 tip, €55.
So good. Really, really good. And the couple that run this place are Kosovan. And so lovely. They've made us so welcome. And I don't need to try and speak German with them either.
No.
When we arrived, and I asked for a table for two in German, I understood when he said, have you got a reservation? And I said, no. And he said, well, go and wait at the bar and I'll try and get you a table then. And while I was stood at the bar, sat at the bar, I picked up they weren't speaking German, but I couldn't work out what it was because obviously I speak no Kosovan whatsoever.
Me neither.
But they got to the table. We've had an absolutely lovely meal with a nice little shot as well.
Oh, yeah.
And then we've been chatting away to them, the couple that run the place, and they've got babies. They're only 7 and 10 months old, so young, and they want to come to England to visit because they're really into the Premier League. He's Manchester, she's Liverpool, but
Somebody has to be into football. If they were F1 fans, that'd just be awesome, wouldn't it? But can't have everything.
so we really want to support them again tomorrow night because
Well,
it's been superb
yeah.
for us this evening.
We were cooking on the van tomorrow, but after the experience tonight, we're not. We're coming here.
Yeah.
As long as we book a table. We want this table.
So,
This-
let's have a roast to
Love
this
it. Prost.
roast.
Prost.